What are you grinning about?
We gotta go now. Let's go.
Everybody get in.
Hi. Just getting prepared in case we actually hear a gobble today. It's my second day here. Aaron and Greg filled their tags opening day. Me, Aaron, and Ted hunted yesterday. And it rained all day pretty much. It's kind of a washout. I think we heard 2 gobbles total, and they were both just shot gobbles. But today is looking like it's going to be a pretty good weather day. So going back to the same area where Ward killed his bird to start, and then maybe going to take the boat out after that. So let's go. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. That bird hasn't gobbled in what, probably 45 minutes, Ted?
Yeah.
So he's got a hen or they moved off. Huh. Really? No, they definitely moved off. Aaron claims he heard a gobble over here. Drug us clear up that big ridge and stuff. Haven't heard one since, so we'll go with it though. We'll do what he wants, so. Well, this morning we got on some hen nut birds. Decided to take the boat out this afternoon. I think it's around 1 or 2 o'clock right now. Gonna boat up this creek a ways. Surrounded on public land on both sides after we get up in here ways, so we're gonna do some calling maybe out of the boat. Maybe go for a walk up into a couple of these places. They're kind of hard to access unless you have a boat. So nice weather, should be fired up. Just gotta find one that's gobbling.
Little creek's full of those Asian carp things. This stuff looks really, really good down in here. It looks like there ought to be turkeys in it.
What do you think, Ted?
I don't know what you guys are saying.
You wouldn't understand anyway.
How you doing?
Hearing any turkeys gobble? Hearing any turkeys gobble? No. Neither are we. Neither are we.
We're trying to find some.
I ain't heard nothing up there today.
Yeah. I would think they'd be up in there.
Huh?
I'd think they'd be up in there.
Normally you can hear one gobbling somewhere, you know.
Uh-huh.
I ain't heard nothing.
Did you hear him?
Heck yeah.
They gobbled right there.
How far is it?
Not very far. He's right there.
Get on this here.
Jake, should we go back out to the main
Let me
channel?
see your map ones.
Yeah, he's on that middle ridge.
2 of them.
2 of them?
It's probably one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. But you can't laugh immediately because it was really rude.
We just pulled back up into this little cove back here. And this older gentleman was back here fishing. So we figured we'd cut the motor and ask him if he's been hearing any turkeys gobble. And when I tried talking to him, he couldn't hear me at all. He kept putting his hand up to his ear, so I was thinking like the whole time, like, There could be one gobbling right here and he may not hear it. We hooted it and 2 gobbled right there, right off the side of the water, right up in those woods. So we're gonna go and hook around now and get on the same level with them and then get up in there.
Nothing against that older man, because I understand that that happens as you get older. It'll probably happen to me. It's just, I mean, you gotta laugh about it though. It's like, because they're just right there. They probably have been gobbling.
They probably have been, right?
He's like, usually they're around here though. He said that. I'm like, well, then there must be a lot of them around if he hears them, because like you said, he was having a hard time hearing us, which is whatever.
Yeah, he could just be a turkey hunter. He could just be pretending that he can't hear anything. We should be in business now. They hammered, boy. Oh, yeah. That was great.
Put him in 4-wheel drive.
Go ahead and hop out with the anchor there. There you go.
There might be 8 or 9. There's a bunch of them. 2 of them are not far, so we gotta be careful.
We've crept up in here and these turkeys are hammering. They're just up here out of sight, not very far. We're just trying to get in position before we make a sound here. We got set up right here, started calling to those birds, and they answered. It was just a gobbling frenzy there for a couple minutes, but then all of them shut up, and we've just heard 2 of them drifting away from us gobbling. They were right there. Oh, I mean, when they gobbled, they hadn't been 50 yards. But last time they gobbled, it sounded like they were further.
Yeah, they're up there back, kind of where we struck them.
They just, it may not be natural. They may not have turkeys down
No sign back here.
Right, there's no sign. I don't know why they turned and went the other way. They might have been chasing them other gobblers away.
There's a pile of them.
Birds just gobbled again. Right down there somewhere. Not terrible far.
Right there, aren't they? Yeah.
Right here. One is. It's right here, Todd. He's right here. Right here to the right, Dad.
No.
Tell me when you're on him. Huh? Tell me when. Tell me when. Can you tell if it's a Tom? Just let me know if you do for sure. Looks like Jake. Still got him. You still got him. See him? Yeah.
We just called in those 4 turkeys that came in right on top of those guys. We've been maneuvering around on them in here for the last hour. And we're pretty sure that those 4 turkeys were Jake's.
Yeah, they'll probably be able to tell. Like, you'll be able to tell in the footage, I bet.
Yeah, but I don't think the other ones are Jake's. There's another gobbler up there, and then there sounds like there's one across the water.
Yeah, that one was across, I think, for sure.
But this other one wasn't that far when he was gobbling.
Yeah. Got a head with him.
Does have hand with him.
Circle up.
I think so. I don't think he's gonna come over here.
Oh, yeah. Got a bee in my shirt or something. We can get on that side, can't we?
I think so.
I don't think we can go through that stuff. It's too thick up there. Just go set up right here. Let's go right up here.
You can hear Jake up there calling and the bird answering him just right past him. That turkey wants to come in bad, but I think he's got a hen with him because every once in a while we can hear her in there yelping. We've followed this thing clear from the river back there. We've came probably a half mile. And that hen is just taking him up this big hill. I laid back. Let those young men climb that hill for now.
Hear him coming? Yeah. I think he's walking right down the barrel, it sounds like. To the right, Dad.
Turkey's still gobbling. I might just have a nap. It's been a long day. We've walked a long way. Then we went and got that boat, and that was smart. Cover a bunch of ground, be efficient this afternoon, and eventually found some turkeys. Laura bar, which is kind of like cardboard paste. Granola bar. I've probably eaten several thousand of these in the turkey woods, I'd say. And then always bring water. I used to bring just those plastic water bottles, and they crinkle around real bad in the back of my vest, so now I fill this thing up. I put it back there. It's pretty sweet. Got everything on me right now to hunt out here all day. Got my THP hoodie back there. I'll probably throw it on in a few minutes because it's starting to cool off this evening. And I got my long underwear in there too, in case it gets chilly on the boat ride out. Consequently, the vest usually weighs quite a bit at the beginning of the day, but by the end of the day, once I've drank all that water and ate all these bars, it starts to get light. Come on, Jacob. Oh, come on. I really hope he kills this turkey. That's gonna do it for today in Indiana. No turkey, but had a good time in the woods. Walked a lot, got into some birds.
I became an uncle today
Oh, you did?
for the second time.
Oh, nice.
Scott will be happy to know that the Hipshman name lives on. So,
No thanks to you.
no. Start calling me Uncle Jake. No.
See you guys. We'll be back after.
Hey, start calling me Uncle Jake. Hey, look at me.
Don't tell me what to do.